everybody. How's it going? It is November 5th, and we're out here in a tree stand this morning. It's been a pretty productive morning. Seen a lot of deer movement. Nothing really too close to me here. But unfortunately, I did have one of my shooter bucks come by about 7 o'clock this morning, just about 10 after 7, and I was headed out here at that time, so that's a big bummer there. But the thing is, I don't know if I'd have been able to shoot him or not, because it was still pretty early. Right now, 7 o'clock is still pretty dark until Sunday, when that time change hits. So, bad thing is, I've seen 2 coyotes already too. One came in pretty close. I was about to shoot him, but then he busted me. And then the other was on the north side. So, that's not good. But, hopefully they'll come by again, and, we can put an arrow in them, because that's always good to get rid of some coyotes. But, it's still pretty early. The sun is just now starting to peek over the horizon here. It's probably 8 o'clock or so right now. So we're gonna sit out here for a little bit more and see what happens. Crazy. They came by here earlier and went east. Then they came back through and went back west. But yeah, not a single buck with them at all. Crazy. All right, you guys, so a recap from this morning. This morning was actually a pretty good hunt. There was a lot of movement going on, and just a lot of deer around right now too. The thing is we're not seeing anything, like rut activity or anything really of that sort. And supposedly, like the peak of rut, or like the start or peak of rut, it's supposed to be next week. So you would think there'd be some chasing or something going on right now, but yeah, nothing whatsoever. But it's about 4 o'clock right now, and we're headed out to the stand for tonight's sit. It is going to be a tough one because it is extremely windy right now. Like, we're probably 15 to 20 miles an hour of the wind right now. So we'll see what happens tonight. I don't anticipate too highly, but that time you're not out there is when they're going to be out there as well too. So we'll just have to see what happens tonight, and I guess we'll see if we get some video here. If not, not the first time, but we'll see you guys in the stand. Hello again, everybody. So as you guys can now probably tell, it's extremely windy. If you can't hear the wind in the background, I'm surprised. But it is now probably 4:15, 4:30. So we're gonna sit out here for a while and see what happens. Like I said, don't anticipate much to actually happen tonight just because of the wind, and it's about 60 degrees, maybe just under a little bit. So don't anticipate much to happen tonight. Get back at it tomorrow morning, and I guess see what happens tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, it is November 6th now, and it's beautiful this morning. Just had that raccoon come by, and there has been rabbits all over this morning. I mean, just literally everywhere. So, it's pretty quiet this morning. That wind died down from yesterday, and so we'll see what happens this morning. It is now, the daylight savings has ended, so we gained an hour. So right now it's only about probably 6:30, 6:45. So we got some time. I brought my rattlers today. We're gonna see maybe if around 7 o'clock, 7:15, I'm gonna hit those and see if that'll muster up some action here. But we had that one buck come through about 7 o'clock, just about 10 after 7 yesterday, when it was still dark. Well, now it's not going to be dark if that happens again. So hopefully he makes his travel through again, and that would be awesome. But stick along with us and see what happens today. Alright, you guys. So as you saw, I just shot that deer. I'm pretty sure that's the 4x4. He's a taller tine 4x4 that I've had on camera a few different times. So that's good. He was one that I was kind of debating on. He got close enough, and he's a pretty decent buck. I'm pretty sure he's a 2.5, 3-year-old buck. I'm jacked about that. My parents spent money on the out-of-state tag for me for my birthday this year, so I am really glad to hopefully fill this tag. It's about 7:45 right now, or so it's still early. But I let him lay for a little bit. I'm gonna take my bow back, give my dad a call real quick here, and then we'll take you on the journey of recovering him. He went over to the north side, so like I said, I'm gonna take my bow back here first. I'll probably keep it with me actually, and then I'm going to get down here pretty quick and see if we can recover him. Stay tuned. Alright, you guys, we're on the trail. We've got a really, really good blood trail right now, so that's good. Let's see. Flip this around somehow. See if I can get the blood there. Right there. So, we're on the trail. Got good blood. And he's bleeding pretty good back there. We still got blood here. There's some blood. There's a little bit. There's some. There's some, okay. There's some. That's blood right there. There's some right there. Goes here. We're on the trail here. Alright, I'm gonna keep going here. Got my cousin coming out right now to help me, but need to find him first. Alright, you guys, so last blood we have is right here on this leaf. We kind of just pushed forward because we weren't seeing stuff for a while. But yeah, last blood right there, still on the track. See if we can find him here, hopefully soon. Well, unfortunately, you guys, we were not able to find him around this time. I'm gonna wait till after church gets out here, get some more eyes out there, maybe bring the dogs with us to try and get on the trail. But yeah, nothing right now. I guess we'll get some more eyes out there, maybe get the dogs out there, help us out a little bit. And I guess see what happens this afternoon. Hopefully we'll be able to track him down. If not, I guess we'll be back in the tree stand tonight. I thought I made a pretty good shot on him, but I never did find the arrow either, so that makes it a little bit tougher. But yeah, I guess we'll see what happens this afternoon, and hopefully we can find him. If not, I guess we'll see you in the tree stand. Alright everybody, so currently still tracking this deer. We're gonna try and push him back toward where I shot him this morning. I've got my uncle and my dad and 2 cousins out here that are gonna try and push him back here. So hopefully this works and we can at least get another arrow in him. But the chronicles continue. We'll have to see if this works. If not, I guess it is what it is. I feel bad for this deer. I've been tracking him for a long time and probably still pushing him over, but I guess happens sometimes. So hopefully this last push works here and he comes back this way. We'll see what happens.